5 right long, tightens 1.
Or up right.
Into 2 left long.
I do not want to be up here. Ooh. Where am I? Okay, we're just gonna... shit. That was absolutely the worst thing that could have happened. Come on, turn. What's going on, guys? My name is Martinio and welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0 and the final episode of Season 2 of my Career Mode series. And at the moment, we've got 3 stages left to go. It's been a tough old season, as you can see from some of the results there. It hasn't been all smooth sailing, but remarkably, we are still in with a very, very slim chance of getting 3rd place. Like I said, it's a very, very slim chance, and we need King, Romano and Papantonio to have absolutely terrible rallies and completely just crap the bed. For us to have any reasonable chance of maybe overhauling them. At the moment, in terms of the event, we're currently leading the event by, we've got a decent, 29-second lead, 27-30-second lead. In terms of the competitors that we need to beat, Papantonio is in 4th place at the moment, so whether that's enough to overhaul him, we're about 10 points behind him, I think. How far are we behind him? We're 11 points behind him. Whether that's enough to overhaul him, I'm not sure. We got Jordan King down, or J King. So I keep saying Jordan King. Why do I keep saying J King down in 10th place? And the only one who's really helping the side out is Romano, because he's all the way down in 22nd place. And he's quite a ways off getting to the points, which I think will be 16th. About what? 20 seconds or so, but anything can happen, as we know. This is dirt, and it's Argentina as well, so really anything can happen if you do let your concentration slip. So yeah, let's head back down there now for the final 3 stages. Let's see if we can't get this event win and maybe, just maybe, snag that elusive 3rd place so we can progress next season. So here we are then, Catamarca Province, La Merced, 1.77 miles, so another short stage. We already ran this one in the last stage of the last episode. We did it in complete silence. I've been told of a way to fix it, however, but it's clear weather. We are going to be doing this one at night, however. Heavy gravel throughout. We know it's Argentina, that's what it's always going to be. And yeah, there's a fair degree of elevation change for this one. I think it's like nearly 2,000 feet.
Start 60, bumps into 4 right, 30, 1 right long opens.
Right then, so the time to beat is a 3:03.0 basically, and as you can hear, we've got the engine noise back. Yay! There was a way to fix it that I've been told. So if you're having this problem, I've been told if you're on PlayStation 4, just cycle through the different views. So just go and come back to where you want to be, and that's how you fix it apparently. But I haven't had to do that, because it's working and we've got the sound back now. So yeah, let's get it started. 3:03 is the time to beat, but as long as we beat the 3 main rivals, King, Romano and Papantonio, then I'm going to be happy. So yeah, let's get things going and see what we can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Where we go.
Into 4 right, 30, 1 right long. Opens into 4 right, into 3 left, don't cut, and keep right 30, open hairpin left. Uh, 50, slow, 4 right of a crest long, tightens 2, into 2 left.
Come back.
30. 6 left of a crest. 50.
We're up by nearly a second.
Unseen 2 right. Into 3 left, don't cut. Into unseen 2 right, small cut. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 2 right long. Opens, tightens,
probably
right,
a bad idea, Matt.
Into 1 left, tightens. Opens long. Into turn, 1 right, don't cut. Into 2 left long, tightens. Opens.
We're up by 3.5 at the moment.
Tightens 1.
And I think given we're leading, we're last on the road.
Tightens hairpin right. 30. 1 left long. Into 6 left, sudden hairpin right. Opens. 4
Turn.
left long of a crest bump. Caution 30. 1 right. Into hairpin left.
Damn.
Into 6 right. Keep left over 50. 4 right narrow. 30. 3 left over bump. Into 2 right. 20. 1 right long tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into hairpin left. Into 4 right long of a crest.
Sort of sounds like I'm carrying a puncture.
Into 2 left long. Tightens of a crest. Over finish. 30 over jumps.
Uh-oh, no, that's bad news. We were doing so well. We still did it by 8 seconds. But that was... yeah, that was silly, Matt. Well done. Okay. I see King in 4th there.
For a stage win.
Yep. Cheers, Phil. So yeah, we did win the stage. It could have been a hell of a lot better though if we didn't have that little boo-boo towards the back. I don't know how I did that. It's always the end of the stage, like after the last corner, I seem to just lose all sense of where I should be going, and I eventually just roll it to one degree or another. Let's take a look at the splits though. We were a little bit up in the first one. Again, we found a bit more time in the second split as well. We were very, very quick through the third split there by what? The fastest time was the next fastest time was a 55 for about 7 seconds, 6 and a bit seconds, and then we still, despite the fact that we rolled it, we were still only a little bit down on some of the best times. I think Jacob Meyer in third got the best for the 42-second fourth split there. So yeah, that means that we've extended the lead ever so slightly, and we're now about, what, 37 seconds ahead of everybody else. But King has moved up to 8th place, so that might just be enough at the moment to keep him in line to get that 3rd place finish at the end of the season. But now we've got a service area before the next 2 stages, so let's head over there, see what the damage is like, and let's try and keep this lead intact. Okay then, so we've got a service area of course, but following that we've got Camino a la Puerta, well I can't pronounce it, so 1,000 feet of elevation change for this one. It's going to be a 2 PM start, which is good. We'll be able to see where we're going. The weather is clear, and of course heavy gravel throughout as we're used to, and it's 5.13 miles, so this is a repeat of what was stage number 1 of this particular rally. So we do have repairs to make of course. As you can see there's quite a few scuffs there. Hopefully we're going to have enough time to do all the repairs that I want to do, because there was issues with no, why is it giving me a, this says there's no visible damage. How is that possible? Remember the last time with the service area, I did no fixes to the engine, or I did a little, like a little sort of makeshift fix to the engine in the gearbox, and now they've magically sort of fixed themselves. I think this car is possessed. But whatever, so we'll do a standard fix to the bodywork. We've got enough time for that. We'll replace the lights, but everything else is sort of fine. It's no visible damage. I don't know why would I need to replace the gearbox if there's no, what are the, let's just see what the recommended repairs are. Okay, then we'll go with that then. So we've still got what, we've got about 17 minutes left, so Phil can go and have a play with himself. I can have a cup of tea, and yeah, then we'll be able to go and pretty much get the final 2 stages on the way, because yeah, let's take a look at the event details. So the last 2 are 5.13 miles, and then we got 3.29 miles, so they're pretty much all repeat. Sorry, this is a repeat of stage number 2, so yeah, you can see what they're doing. you can see the pattern they're going in, basically. So, yeah. Oh, that's another thing we need to do. Back on a new set of medium tyres for the final 2 stages. That should hopefully get us through. But yeah, so let's get things kicked off and let's see if we can't keep that lead intact and hopefully get a little bit of luck with King, who's right now the fly in the ointment.
Starts 30, 3 left long, into 5 right, opens over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 right long, good luck.
Right then, so, as you can hear, or should I say as you can't hear, we have no engine sound again. We've got the sounds of the birds, got the wind in the hills. Let's see if we can... Oh, there it goes, and it's back again. So there you go. Actual proof that the cycling the view thing does work. So we got the sound back, thankfully. So yeah, I can't remember what the time was. It was like a 8:03, was it? I can't remember. 8:03, I think the time to beat was. So 5.13 miles in under 8 minutes. If we can get under 8 minutes and just extend the lead even just a little bit, then I'll be happy with that. So yeah, but main thing, because we haven't got any more service areas, we've got to keep the car intact for the final 2 stages and the lead as well. More importantly, to win this rally and keep ourselves in with a chance. We can only do what we can do, basically. Anything else with regards to King, that's out of our hands, so we just got to go do what we can, and that is win the rally. So yeah, let's get it kicked off and let's see if we can't extend that lead a little bit more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, into 5 right, opens over crest. 30 over bumps, 4 right long, opens over crest and bumps. Into 4 left, into don't cut hairpin right. Into 5 left. 30 over bumps, don't cut 6 right, into 1 left long. And keep right, into don't cut 4 left, into 5 right.
Maybe that's why I said don't cut, Matt.
3 left, 6 right, 30 over bumps, slow 5 left, into unseen hairpin right, into 1 left, 30 over bumps, 4 left long over crest, 30, open hairpin left, into 5 right long, tightens, open hairpin right, don't
We're up by about 3/10.
30, unseen, hairpin left, opens, into 1 right, opens, into 2 right, 30, 2 right long, tightens, turn, 1 left, into 2 right long, tightens 1,
Gotta stop cutting those corners.
into 1 left, extra long, opens and tightens, into 5 right long, into 2 left, small cut, 30, 4 right, don't cut, into 2 left long, tightens, 50. Keep left over crest, into 5 right, don't cut, 30, 5 right long, tightens 1,
We're up by...
into 2 left long,
I do not want to be up here. Ooh. Where am I? Okay, we're just gonna... shit. That was absolutely the worst thing that could have happened. Come on, turn. Well, whatever the lead was, it's firmly gone.
30, unseen, 1 right long, tightens. 50, keep left, into 4 right, don't cut.
I mean, thankfully there wasn't any sort of big impact to it, so...
Tightens, 2 tightens. 30, 3 left long, 70 over
Thankfully there wasn't like a big drop
Keep left into 3 right tightens.
off the edge.
30. 5 left long tightens. Into 5 right long. 30.
Oh, we're about 12 seconds down. That's not good because King's winning.
Slow 2 right tightens. Open 6 long. Tightens 4.
Now I'm overdriving the car a little bit.
Into 6 left. 50. Caution, keep right into 1 left. Tightens narrow. 3 right, don't cut. 30. 5 right. Into 6 left over bump. 30. 4 right long tightens. 60. Unseen. 3 left. Into 3 right long. Open small cut of a crest.
We're not
Into
really making up
unseen,
much time.
happy left. Open
We've still got a long way to go in this stage. Come on, turn.
6 right, into 6 left, 70 over bad bumps, 5 left over bump, open slow 30, 1 right tightens.
Oh god, trying to figure out where the corner is.
50. Unseen 2 left tightens, opens 30. 3 right narrow, 30. 2 right tightens, don't cut.
Oh, we're losing time now.
Bump, 2 left tightens.
We're down in 5th place.
Into 6 right, 40.
We should still be leading the rally, but
Into 5 right over bump. Into 6 left over crest. Into unseen 1 right. Opens 30. Caution, keep left. Into 6 right, narrow. 6 left. 30. 4 left. Slow 30. Unseen, hairpin left. 50. 6 right over bumps. Into 6 left. 30, unseen, open hairpin right. Into 1 left long. 30,
come on, baby.
5 right long. Into 5 left.
Clawed back a bit of time.
Don't cut.
We were fast through that split.
30, bump, crest. 3 right long. Open 6, into unseen, 1 left tightens. Into 4 right. 4 left narrow. 30, unseen.
Pretty much
open
know where I
hairpin
am a
left.
bit.
Into unseen, open hairpin right. Into turn 4 left. Into unseen, open hairpin left. Into hairpin right.
One turn.
Left
Oh,
of 30.
yes,
2
just
right.
can't get the back end around. Oh, nope.
Into 1 left, small cut. Opens 30. 3 right. 4 left, don't cut. Into unseen 1 right long. Opens 6, small
Well,
cut.
we picked up so much time through there. We're only 4 seconds back now.
40, 1 left. Into 3 right. Into 6 left. 30. 4 right. Into narrow hairpin left. Into 4 right. 50. 6 right. Opens 70 over bump.
We are right on the tail of the leader, I think.
50, 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens over crest. 30. 5 right long over bump. Tightens over crest. best of a finish to stop. Well done.
How did we win that stage? How? We were 13 seconds back at one point. Yeah, look, like the midway point, we're 13 seconds back. Nearest makes no difference. Final 3 splits, we just absolutely nailed it.
Did really well in there. Could be a stage win.
A 3:17, so it wasn't an 8:03. We did sorry, an 8:17. How did we manage that? I don't get that. I don't know how we managed that, but yeah, we had a big boo-boo there, and we managed to get away with it. The bad news, however, is second place was J King. Yeah, so that's not good. But yeah, I mean, the rest of the other competitors or the people we have to sort of look out for, don't know where they are actually. Can't find them. Oh, there's. Oh, sorry, Papantoniu in 15th place, and where's the other one? Romano down in 27th, so I don't think we have to worry about them. So it's just King. We need King to have an unfortunate turn of events and possibly get out of this rally. But in terms of the splits, as you can see here, we did a 106, we were just pretty much dead on with King. Then we did a 109 through the second split, which is a lot faster than everybody else. Then we did a 115 in split 3. That's where we had our boo-boo. We were, what, a good 20 seconds slower or so, 15-20 seconds slower than a lot of people in split 3. Split 4, it was about evens again. That's where we weren't really making up time. Going on to split number 5, we lost a bit of time there compared to the leader J King at the time. Then we picked up a little bit of time there, and then we did a 108 to everybody else, sort of around the 116, 17 mark there. So we picked up about, what, 8-9 seconds, and then we did a 58 through the final split compared to the 105s and 102s and 103s and so on and so forth. So yeah, unbelievably we picked up a stage win. How? I don't know. Don't ask me how. I just drove the car. So yeah. So that means that we have extended the lead ever so slightly. We are now about, what, 49, 50 seconds ahead of the next guy, but King has moved back up to 4th place when he was down in 10th. 10th might have been enough, but I don't know. We needed him to score basically 4 points or less, basically, because I think 5 points might have scuppered it. Well, I think 5 points would have been still enough for us, because we would have won more rallies if we win this one. So yeah, we head into the final stage now. It's going to be a tricky one. We're going to hope that J King has an absolute mare and either retires or finishes well down the order and drops off, sort of back down to, you know, below 10th place, hopefully. But yeah, so let's push on to that at the final stage in the H2 front-wheel drive cars before we move on to a new set of cars next season, regardless of what category we're in, what class we're in, skill level wise. So yeah, let's head over there now and let's see if we can't wrap this rally up. Okay then, guys, so here it is, the final stage, Camino de Catelados, Y Rocas Inverso. It's a long name, isn't it? So it's a 5:24 start for this one. The weather is cloudy. It's about what, 3 point something miles, 3.14 miles, 3.29 miles, sorry, and about 700 feet of elevation change as well.
Starts 30, 5 left long tightens, into 5 right long, 30, 6 left. Good luck.
Okay then, so the time to beat is a 5:04 for this one, and yeah, like I said, we've got to hope that Jordan King, or J King, I keep calling him Jordan King, but J King has an absolute mare through this one and just drops down the order like a stone being chucked into a swimming pool. We're okay, we don't really have to push it. We've still got like a 50-second lead, nearest makes no difference, so barring any massive disasters we should be okay and we should be winning this rally. So it's just we need to hope that things go a little bit pear-shaped for some of our competitors. 2 of them pretty much dropped out the running a little bit, I would say, but we're still waiting on just one more stone to drop. If we can drop, then maybe we get 3rd place and maybe we get to progress to a new classification or the next level up next season. But anyway, still we've got this stage to concentrate on. 5:04 is the time to beat. Let's try and do it under 5 minutes, and let's go win this rally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 left long tightens, into 5 right long, 30, 6 left. 50 over bumps and jumps. Slow 2 right tightens. Open 6 long. Tightens 4. Into 6 left. 50. Caution, keep right into 1 left. Tightens narrow. 3 right, don't cut. 30. 5 right. Into 6 left over bump. 30. 4 right long tightens. 60. Unseen. 3 left. Into 3 right long. Open small cut of a crest. Into unseen. Open hairpin left. Opens 6 long.
Got that turn. Ugh.
100 over bumps.
That's the last stage in these particular front wheel drive cars, and not really going to miss them, I don't think.
5 left over bump. Open slow 30. 1 right tightens. 50. Unseen 2 left tightens. Opens 30. 3 right narrow. 30. 2 right tightens, don't cut. 50 over bump. 2 left tightens. Into 6 right. 40. 1 left narrow. Into 5 right over bump. Into 6 left over crest. Into unseen 1 right. Opens 30. Caution.
We're up now by about
into 6 right. Narrow,
2 seconds.
6 left. 30. 4 left. Slow 30. Unseen.
Thankfully, I can't see King anywhere near the top 5. Whether he's lurking just outside of it or he's on a boo-boo like we just did there.
Into 6 left.
We'll find out very soon.
Open hairpin right. Into 1 left long. 30. 5 right long. Into 5 left. And
Like I said, we don't really need to push it.
30. Bump. Crest. 3 right long.
Barring a complete disaster, we'll win this rally, I would say.
Into 4 right, 4 left narrow, 30,
Dark up here.
unseen, open hairpin left. Into unseen, open hairpin right. Into turn 4 left. Into unseen, open hairpin left. Into hairpin right.
We're up by 6.5 seconds now.
2 right.
God, that same thing in the last stage.
Into
At that same point.
cut. Opens 30. 3 right.
Turn.
4 left, don't cut. Into unseen 1 right long. Opens 6, small cut.
Turn. Dig in.
40, 1 left. Into 3 right. Into 6 left. 30, 4 right. Into narrow hairpin left. Into 4 right.
Come on. Turn.
50. 6 right. Opens 70 over bump.
We're not far from the finish now.
5 right.
3 or 4 more corners to go.
2
Proper
left.
corners, I would say.
Into 3 right. Opens over crest. 30. 5 right long. Over bump. Tightens over crest. Over finish. To stop. Well done.
Woo! And I don't see King anywhere. So here it is then, guys. This is the moment of truth. We've won the stage.
Yes, we have won the rally.
And the rally. Thank you, Phil. But where's King? He is not anywhere in the top 12. Where is he? Oh, please tell me he DNF'd. Did he DNF? Did he retire? It was disqualified! Oh my god! We've actually done it! I think that means we've actually just snagged third from right under his nose. What he was disqualified for, I don't know. Maybe he was found to be flipping off Argentinians as he drove through the hills. Who knows? But I think we might have just snagged third place. We have come from nowhere to snag third place. That's unbelievable. That really is. Take a look at the split time. So we did a, let's just see, where did he get disqualified from? Was it off from the start? I don't know why. But yeah, we did a 104, which was a little bit just behind Alfonsi. Then we did a 106. That's where we started to pick up time. We did a 22 in split number 3, and in split number 4 we did a 120. So yeah, we did well in that one. Won by about 11 seconds, just nearest makes no difference, 11 or so seconds. So yeah, but more importantly, I think we have managed somehow, don't ask me how, coming into the final rally of the season, 25 points behind third place. We may have just snagged it because he's got... J King is getting no points. I think Romano is right the way down there. He's getting no points. And the nearest challenger is Papantonio. And he's getting very few points. I don't think he's going to be getting 12 points or more. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But I think we might have just done it. Unheard of. Absolutely unheard of, guys. So, let's go see. I'm not sure how many points 7th place will get Papantonio. But if we get 11 points or more than him, then we go into 3rd place and we should be progressing. But let's go find out. Okay then. So, we've done it. We've moved up to 3rd place. We've managed to snag it at the last. Greatest comeback in Dirt Rally history? Possibly. And we've also 464,000. So with 3rd place in Krugman, we've been promoted to Pro. Another step up. It's going to be another big challenge, I imagine. But yeah, we've done it. Like I said, we needed an absolute miracle to pull this off. We really did. And with one stage to go, to have... well, okay. So this is what we're looking at for next season. That's all. I don't know why I just went to that. So let's see. Australia, Argentina, New England, Germany, New Zealand? I think it's New Zealand and Poland is what we're looking at for next season. And yeah, so yeah, well, that was a pretty, you know, we didn't get a little ticker tape ending there, did we? We finished in 3rd place. We didn't even get to look at the sort of the championship standings. Can we have a look at the standings, please? No, apparently not. So, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of season 2 of my Dirt Rally Career Mode series. We have moved up to Pro. We have snagged the unlikeliest of victories with the last 2 rallies. We've managed to pick up 2 wins. And in the process, snagged 3rd place after being almost completely out of it. 25 points back with 1 rally to go. We pulled off a miracle. We did our bit, and then we got a bit of good luck. So there we go. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of today's video, guys. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you would like to see more Dirt Rally or sim racing content from myself, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, as always, be sure to go and hit that bell notification button so you get updates for all of my new videos whenever they go live. And also let me know in the comments, guys. Regale me of your tales of snagging victory from the jaws of defeat. Always awesome to hear from you and how you're getting on, be it in career mode or any other place, just in terms of Dirt Rally. If you've got a great comeback story, drop a comment down below. Always awesome to hear from you. But once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Oh, before we go, actually, given we are moving on to new cars, keep an eye on my Twitter, Facebook, and community feed pages on YouTube, because I am going to be putting a vote up, and you once again will get to vote which car I drive for Season 3. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, like I said, once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!